Yo, Nvidia's here. Thanks for tuning in again. I want to show you guys two attacks I had from war a couple days ago. It was against a foreign clan, and as you can see by the score, they really didn't do much short bases. They won 2-star. They had plenty of 9s. They pretty much 3-star our bottom 9s, and some 8s and 7s we had. We have a few 7s there, but as you can see, we pretty much got all of their 8s, 9s. I think there was one 9 somebody missed, but we 3-starred a couple 10s, but their 10s were really rushed. I feel bad for them. They had a pretty bad matchup, but they fought back. I want to show you guys this attack. Here's a Goho attack I did. I'm going to jump right into it. What I do is I put the giant there. I want to get that hog in there, clear out those clan council troops. Then I want to use my archer as a anchor. Pretty standard, 2 barbs, a wizard, 2 witches. I want to take out this clan castle troops as quick as possible. I drop 3 more wizards to the side. Just help clear out those troops, make sure those wizards don't mess me up. I'm going to drop a golem in there, and what that's going to do is that's going to go right for that archer tower. The queen's taking out those buildings. There's a path straight to that gold storage. I drop my king. He locks onto the queen. Jumps right in there. So now I've got the queen taken care of. I'm going to clear out that cannon just in case there's a bomb there. And from here, I'm going to drop my hog in 2 different areas. 2-finger drop, hold it down. I figured there's a bomb and a Telsa in there. Same on the other side. I'm pretty much able to cover half the map with just those 2 heals. The defenses were so compact that I was able to do that. I'm going to drop my 3rd heal right there. I know they're going to be stuck in there. There's a lot of defenses to go through. Just cleaning up that last sweeper and then jumping into the 4th area. And as you can see, all those defenses are under that heal. So everything worked out well. The pathing worked out well. He didn't have any double giant bombs, so I could tell that from looking at his base. As you can see, he had one out there. So anytime you see a base without the double giant bomb threat, go whole all the way. So people still like to stick with Alloon. Yes, that can work, but I mean, it's so much easier to go ho when you can. So cleanup's nice and easy. Fast forward, 3 stars, great attack. I'm going to jump into the next one. This next one I did as a joke. They had their rush 10 of the Town Hall 9, so I used an all-witch attack. I know you've probably seen it before. This is my first time ever doing one. We were up and there was a Town Hall 10 that hadn't been touched yet just because it was rushed, and I'm like, you know what, I'll grab it. So I used a golem in my CC. I think I used 17 witches or 16 witches, and a wizard, a couple troops to help me anchor and blow out those CC troops. So I dropped the giant, pretty common. I didn't get all the CC troops, but I was able to get the archers out. Which was fine. I really have all those witches, so I didn't really need the pull, but I like to do it anyway. It's just a habit for me. And if it's an easy pull, I always say, why not? Sorry about that. So, doing the barb walk here. Getting them all lined up. Drop the golem. Use the witches. Drop a wizard there. Just take care of the CC troops. Drop my heroes on both sides. I want to take out some of those buildings, so that way the witches, the most of them just go straight in. I'm going to drop a rage here. We're just going to line right through those little pink walls. I mean, Town Hall 10 is so underdeveloped, and he has Infernos on single, and they were level 1, so I knew I could break this guy. I drop a jump there. The rest of the clan council troops are coming out. The golem's taking the damage. Those witches are just, breaking through this base. There's so many of them. Skeletons flying everywhere. But because this base was so low level, and as you can see, Inferno's set on single, I didn't stand a chance against all those skeletons. It was actually kind of comical. Probably should have done this to him. I mean, no mercy though. It's war. It is what it is, and we were up. So not that I was trying to make a joke of his base or anything, but there's a good chance we try out this attack and see how it works. And yeah, those witches are just tearing through this base. I was just surprised at how well it worked. Obviously in a tougher base, those witches would be beat right now. I do have a golem left, so it's taking the splash damage from that mortar and that wizard tower, allowing those skeletons time to get over there. But they're spread out in 3 different areas. They're taking the damage. I still got my heroes. My queen's going in. You know, my queen is level 19 at the time, so you know, pretty high level heroes for this type of base anyway. I think I ended the base, or ended this attack with, I'd say at least 14 witches left over. I think I heard about 2 of them die. Maybe less, I'm not sure the exact count. I might have said they're doing, but as you can see, it just totally demolished this. So, thanks for tuning in. You know, I thought you guys would like that. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it.